Welcome back to another episode of Interesting True Crime Media. I'm your host, Ball, and today I'll be talking about a fourth grade teacher who was caught up in a predator sting. My God, got another bottom feeder, y'all. Alright, before we go to work, y'all already know the formalities. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this content so we can keep everybody, including our babies, aware of all the madness that's going on out here in this world. Alright, without further ado, let's go to work.
In August 2025, Detective Drew Sinclair went undercover posing as a 13-year-old girl named Claire. After posting a fake ad online, Detective Sinclair began texting with a person who answered the ad, a 42-year-old man named Ross. Detective Sinclair then sent Ross a fake photo of Claire. This is how Ross responded. Ross texted Claire a receipt showing he booked a room at the Comfort Inn Hotel. He then negotiated with Claire to pay her $700 for the night, along with paying for Plan B birth control. Detectives traveled to Lake Roosevelt Elementary School, where Ross was doing administrative work during a school holiday.
Hi there. Are you Mr. Ashenfelter?
Hi.
Are you Mr. Ashenfelter?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I'm Detective Hoffman's Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, hi.
Right now I want to tell you you are under arrest, so do me a favor, stand up, put your hands behind your back for me.
Excuse me?
Right now you're under arrest.
Okay.
Here, this is Detective Sinclair right in front of you.
Yeah.
He'll explain kind of what's going on.
Okay. Sure. I have reason to believe that you've been in communication, inappropriate communication, with a 13-year-old child that lives in home. Okay.
At this point, Detective Sinclair doesn't yet want to let Ross know it was him posing as Claire, so he uses a ruse pretending that Claire was real.
Apparently you told her at some point last week that you were going to come meet up with her, and she, and then you didn't. So she told her mom that she'd been talking to a teacher. We did some investigation and found out that that teacher was you.
Okay.
So that's why we're here.
Okay.
Okay?
Any weapons or anything on you, sir?
No.
No?
I would like to talk to you a little bit about what's been going on, to see what your mentality was, why you did or didn't show up in Ellensburg. I'm relieved that you did not.
No.
But I would still like to talk to you about that because it is something that she said was an ongoing conversation for quite some time. And we have all of those text communications between you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So right now I want to make sure you know that we are recording.
Okay.
Right now you have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you in the court of law.
Okay.
You have the right this time to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you while you're being questioned. You can afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer questions or make any statements. Do you understand the rights I read to you?
Yes, I do. No statements.
No statements? Okay.
Yeah.
Assuming this is going to be important, we're going to want to take this with you.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, what's the process here?
So like Detective Sinclair said, he'd like to speak with you, but of course you have the right to not speak to anybody if you don't want to.
And he's decided not to.
He doesn't want to make these statements right now.
Okay.
So
what we'll do is these guys will transport you back to Ellensburg, and you're going to get booked into the Kittitas County Jail for communication with the minor for immoral purposes.
Is there a simpler way to do this?
Like how?
Instead of booking and...
Well, it's a Class C felony, and we take communications and the potential, like you took some pretty good steps towards wanting to have with a child. So that's a big deal to us.
Okay.
It should be a big deal to you.
Yes.
So I guess I'm failing to understand how you would like to simplify things.
It did not happen. So
You didn't communicate with a child?
I never met with her and I never intended to.
No,
Yeah.
okay. I don't want to ask you any questions because
Yeah.
you've said that you don't want to provide a statement right now.
Yeah.
I would like to know more of what your version of events and your side of the story is, but until you decide that you kind of want to waive your Miranda rights and have that conversation, I really can't ask you any questions, okay?
Okay, so I have to go to Ellensburg?
Yes.
How long is this process?
You'll go to court tomorrow, and then bail will be set.
Am I going to prison?
That's out of my wheelhouse. That's not anything.
I mean, jail? Do I need to stay the night or jail?
Yeah, you'll have to see a judge before. You'll have to go to an arraignment or a probable cause hearing for the judge to determine that there's probable cause, and then he'll set a bail amount. And basically, if you do bail out, some criteria that you have to follow, and one of them is probably going to be that you don't have any contact with children.
Okay.
So you probably won't be allowed back to the school for the foreseeable future,
Okay.
at least until your case is adjudicated.
Is there any way, or I'm not going to run and I'll show up, is there any way to not need to go all the way to Ellensburg?
No, we're going to Ellensburg today.
Okay.
Like I said, I've read all of the text communication between you and this child, and it's highly inappropriate for
It is.
any adult to have
Yeah.
with a child, let alone a fourth grade teacher.
Okay.
Do you have any more questions for me?
Is it necessary to handcuff me? I'm not
Yes.
going anywhere.
yeah, right now, when we get to the car and you're sitting down, we'll move into the front because it is a long drive and they do kind of suck behind your back. But our policy requires us to have people in our car in handcuffs.
But they will be moved to the front of your body.
Yeah, but we'll move in the front so you're not sitting on it the whole time. Okay, let's head down to the car.
The search warrant does include your car. We're going to search your
Well,
car.
my students will not be ready for tomorrow.
Okay. The chief's going to contact the superintendent and let them know.
You have my phone?
Yeah, it's in there. We're going to serve a warrant on it.
How far away are you next?
Right there, because she's our union rep. I'm going to Ellensburg to be booked.
Okay.
You probably want union rep for service.
Okay.
little shock right now. So I'm going to contact my brother.
And what do you want me to?
I've been booked
Okay.
for inappropriate communications, but I have done nothing. So
Okay.
how long is the booking process?
It depends on how busy the jail is. Typically pretty quick though.
Okay. Can I stay overnight or get released?
You'll stay overnight.
Okay. Yeah. Online communication is want to avoid it. Yeah. Not good. Not good at all. Well, I prefer that way to see less people eventually.
Yeah,
You know,
I do that. I'd want the same thing.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. I've just I have a personal request. If so, okay, please. I'm really sweaty. Is it possible
I
to
can
take off my sweater? Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You guys are very professional, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just sweating, and thank you. I was just sweating a bunch. I was like, should I ask or not?
No problem.
Thank you. I just sweating a bunch. Like, should I ask
I
or
know you're
not?
right in the sun. Do you want me to close this back up and
Thank
just
you.
try to get the AC going?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Ross was charged with communication with a minor for immoral purposes. He was held on bail but was released after posting the $100,000 bail. He pleaded not guilty to the felony charge in Kittitas County Superior Court, and his trial is set to begin January 14, 2026. The Kittitas County Sheriff's Office urges anyone with information related to the case.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Another bottom feeder. And this is dangerous because they the ones who teaching our kids. They teaching our kids. This is dangerous, man. It's dangerous. You know, it's like in the world, like when you as a child they have innocence. They don't know about the things that we know as adults, and they're not supposed to. You know, but I do realize that with this social media and this internet stuff, a lot of kids are growing up way faster than what they're supposed to. You know, even being exposed to things that they're not supposed to see until they get at least of age. But this is ridiculous right here, man. You know, someone who we entrust to teach and nurture our kids, you know, is caught up in a sting operation for trying to do just terrible things. That's sad. And if this brother is convicted, he deserves everything that's coming to him. You know, the babies, man. All right, y'all, get in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this particular topic, this story. How would you respond as a parent? You know, and y'all already know my motto. The only time crime pays is on this internet. This ball, I'm signing off.